This is Jordan with Boss Battle Life, and allow me to welcome you to the newly minted Boss Battle Life YouTube channel. We started off on Facebook as a Facebook group a couple of years ago, and now we're moving on and expanding our reach a little bit. For those of you that haven't experienced our Boss Battle Life group on Facebook, allow me to explain a little bit of what we're about. See, there are certain elements within the geek and nerd community that have become toxic. And what we are trying to do is we are trying to clear up the waters by supporting the person behind the gamer tag or the level 10 bard or whatever. So we bring geeks and nerds together and people that aren't geeks and nerds and try to support them, try to support the person. And that's a little bit of what we are about. Now, to explain this channel just a little bit, what I will be doing every week, usually on Friday, sometimes on Saturday, depending on how my schedule goes, is I'm going to be posting geek and nerd and uplifting news. I'm going to be talking a little bit about that. If it's something that is not already uplifting, I am going to try to give it an uplifting spin. I am going to try to support the person that is watching this in some way, shape, or form. I don't want any negativity on this channel. I do not want to be the source of any negativity on this channel. So that's what we're doing now with no production value. Hopefully that will change over the years, or hopefully even over the months. But we are doing that, and we are going to try to go and take field trips to game stores or to conventions and talk to some of you and get a unique perspective, your perspective, on what the geek and nerd community is, some things that we are doing right, some things that we are doing wrong, and we're going to try to improve. Me, you, everybody together trying to improve. Further on down the line, I am going to want to try to do interviews with famous people, but that is substantially further on down the line. At this point, very few people have even heard of Boss Battle Life, and I have the feeling I would have trouble getting a hold of people like LeVar Burton, Zachary Levi, Emma Watson, Felicia Day, George Takei, or Ivana Lynch, just to name a few that I would really love to talk about, people that have experienced some sort of tribulation in their life, some sort of pushback for one reason or another, and really kind of pick their brain and find out about how they have contributed to the geek community and how they have pushed through some of their troubles to get through the geek community. I am also going to have some guests every now and then. Geographically, I am kind of in the middle of nowhere, but if I can find some local geeks and nerds that want to talk about some stuff, maybe deliver you the news, maybe so that at the beginning of every video, you don't hear, "This is Jordan with Boss Battle Life." So maybe I could have, let's say, Joey with Boss Battle Life, or Corey with Boss Battle Life. Then that's something that's going to be happening as we move forward. So this is just an explanation of what we're doing. Next week, I hope to have a video pertaining to the news and doing what we do with the news. And that will be next week. Look forward to that. Please, by all means, leave suggestions in the comments for this video. Join up with Boss Battle Life group on Facebook and leave messages that way. You can send me Facebook messages, or we have an email, bossbattlelife@gmail.com. So please feel free to get in contact with me. Tell me what I could be doing better. Tell me what I'm doing right. I like that second one. So I look forward to traveling with you. When I first created this, I described us as a motley group of adventurers journeying together in life. And I look forward to traveling with you and taking the time to stop and see what we see. So there's a thing that I always like to say on my Boss Battle Life group whenever I close out a post, and it really covers what we are about. So to close this out, I would like to say, this is Jordan, and please face your bosses. Oh, and I'm wearing the Starfleet uniform, so engage.